To now.
Let's talk about that. Do you feel like you should owe me an apology for like jumping down my throat? No. You kind of jumped the gun on that one.
Last season.
How do people so easily forget that I forgave her for that? I guess people just don't forgive in this world anymore. But
I felt like that night was like 3 years in the making.
3 years in the making, but you have been the person who has not been very nice over the past 3 years. Doing the same things that she did last year, and you can't even see that.
So why don't you go over there? Since y'all are good friends now,
right here,
go over there and be with her.
You're not going to talk to me like I'm a child.
Monique and me, I don't need you to talk about
season 3 is relevant
right now.
You made it relevant.
It's relevant
Nobody
right
was
now.
Talking about that anymore.
I thought it was said.
And then the other issue was the fact that you would take that to the one person who you know we've had issue.
No.
It was almost like
you're
trying to create some mess.
Telling Robin don't like me. But aren't you tired of saying the same thing over and over again?
Aren't you tired of being combative as soon as you walk into a room?
I don't understand. Did she say something to you?
Oh, Lord.
How about we celebrate Robin for like 10 minutes?
I don't care what Candace says to you and what you think you heard.
And we already know how you are with your fairy tales, so be quiet.
So you didn't say...
Karma does not play.
They said the sentence could be between 3 and 11 years.
Karma does not play. I've been saying that for a long time.
Text exchange doesn't show you laughing, that exonerates you.
You're saying there were other conversations.
I'm talking.
Be proud, girl.
But you act like you from the hood, butter knives and all.
I was.
Who you talking to, little girl? I'm talking to you. You're not talking to me.
tone it down.
Hi there.
Why are you back?
You said I looked like a slave. Or
No,
like
I did not.
Sure, I've exhibited uncouth behavior.
Okay.
No, it's very
I wouldn't use
very
that word.
hood. Even the way you tweet is
I
hood.
wouldn't use that word.
I'm not just gonna ride with you because I'm your friend. If I see you doing something wrong, I'm gonna call you out on it just the same. She don't like it.
I was on
in
her
front
side.
of her so that you can look good in her braces.
It had nothing to do with looking good.
That's why. You're trying to take me down and chastise me
in front
yourself down,
in front of
you
did that by yourself.
that don't have
That energy.
And you took it out on
But that
Ashley.
wasn't explained, so all of us were just sitting there like, what in the world just happened?
Right. Okay, so...
What is it that you're going to talk
what you would have
about?
done.
No, it's not what I would have done.
That is what
if
you
you
would
think
have
that I would have done that, then you know nothing about me
Monique,
at all.
I don't know.
What would
I
it
don't
be?
know what
I'm
she's
just
talking
curious
about.
because it's interesting. I mean,
Right.
No,
if you're
honestly,
describing a behavior, it is what it is.
You know what? I gotta go.
Suddenly, there's a problem.
Yeah, it's time for my podcast. Y'all have a good one.
Me coming here, I'm speaking. Me coming here.
Go ahead, baby girl.
Was
Speak.
Don't
You're
do
speaking. Go ahead.
Don't do
We
that.
listening. Go.
410 Jamal Bryant.
is that his phone number?
Yeah, that's his phone number.
Get your hand on my face. Get your hand on my face.
You put your, you gonna drag me? You gonna drag me too? Do you want me to? Do you want me to? Drag me. Do you want me to?
What happened? But okay.
You can go on back to East Lumber Chip. Back to East Lumber Chip. Get your hand on my face.
It wasn't like her hand was in your face and then you grabbed her.
You're asking me what set me off. That is what set me off.
Sometimes a tough nut to crack.
No, I feel like you're tough when like that happened in the kitchen.
Okay. Seriously? James?
No, please don't do this.
I'm gonna beat her ass. That's what I'm gonna do. She's been asking for it since last year.
Start to paint this narrative that is untrue, that is clearly coming from you, using bloggers and whomever else.
You don't know how to consider anybody. You don't know how to consider other people. Everything is about what she wants to do on her terms.
But to you, warranted that.
You were doing snake stuff behind my back, Candace. Don't sit here and try to act like you're so innocent.
No, I was.
I am loyal to you. That's just the type of friend I am.
Tread lightly. That's what I was doing. Your ex, your kids ain't even happy about it. You sitting up here sitting like a darn fraud, bringing a different man onto the reunion every freaking year. I hope he's sitting behind you this year, Pastor Holy Whore. Her boyfriend is slinging his big D all around his congregation, even in Atlanta as we speak, and you know it.
I really didn't even want to come when Ashley told me that Oompa Loompa Sharice was gonna be there.
While she's getting herself together.
I don't know. No, I don't want you to say anything.
Okay.
I wasn't asking you. I was talking to Andy, actually.
Get off of me. Let her go. Get off of me. Get off of me.
I've reviewed this footage several times. So did the state of Maryland, and that's why they threw the case out, because they said this was not an attack.
You went.
It was handled and
It just could have been. It just could have been a heads up. That's all I was asking for.
We
Was a
weren't
heads
going
up.
to give a heads up because
that's not
it
that
wasn't
hard.
anybody else.
And I was like, yeah, I'm not going there. I don't play dirty. But
Sounds like
since
rumors.
Giselle likes to play dirty,
rumors, right?
I'll go ahead and return since I'm here right now. But he's definitely been talking to another woman, and it's clear conversations. And if you like to see him, I got him in my little receipt book right here.
No, stop it.
Get off of me.
Stop it.
Stupid bitch. Talk all that mess.
You hear Candace over there keep taking shots at me, but she's supposed to be traumatized.
Said that, it should have ended there.
Yeah, you always want everything on your
That is my
terms.
wish, and my issue.
Nothing to
The
do
blogger
with
who went after my kids.
I have nothing to do with it. You support him.
You support him. You can't be mad at somebody for talking about your kids. Listen, come on.
Listen, of a lot of things in my whole entire life.
I was born ready, but I'm never done.
Yep.
Try on
I'm glad
10
she's a fan.
looks just.
You want me to?